recording? Start streaming. Okay, so you chose Haka, who I literally have the least clue about, but
yes,
this will be fun. I wonder if I can choose. I can only choose heroes that you have access to as well. It looks like. Who do I know well enough? So we actually need to choose probably 4 heroes, unless you only want to play one since it's your first time playing.
Choose 4 heroes?
Yeah, because we have to choose
so
at least
many.
We have to choose at least 3. So would you
choose
like
at
to
least
play
3.
2 heroes, or do you want to just play 1 hero since it's your first time and I'll play 2 heroes?
Oh, I will totally play 1 hero, and you can have the honor. You can have the honor of playing 2.
All right, I will play because I know them best. Wraith. I don't have any variants unlocked. Oh well. I might like cheat to unlock the variants because I do like those. But I do know Wraith and oh gosh, what? So
now, can you play DLC characters even though I don't have them?
No, because these are added to our pool that any of us can play, and I think we're gonna. No, we've already chosen them. Yeah, I don't know why. But
okay.
I didn't want to make you buy the DLC because, like, if you don't like the game, that's a lot of money.
No worries. I'll probably love the game. So I like how you also have not changed your avatar picture. I have like smoldery eye, and you've got question mark right now. So
how do I change that?
Actually, I don't know if you can anymore.
Oh, whatever. Oh no! All right,
got in.
Wraith has like a little bit of utility and some DPS, so I don't think we're gonna need Raw, but I do think we need some sort of support, which is gonna be Legacy. Let's put Legacy in there. I think Haka does like damage and has some different modes or something. I don't remember what he does. But anyways, we need to fight a villain. The standard.
We need to fight a villain.
We need to fight a villain. Yes.
OMG.
That's an interesting collection of villains we have access to. So the usual starter villain is Baron Blade. He can be difficult with only 3 characters that I've learned before, but I think we can do it.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's
slotting him into the villain. And then every time you play Sentinels of the Multiverse, you play in an environment that has its own turn after everything else. The turn order is villain, heroes, then environment.
Got you. Baron Blade's got this sexy pharmacist thing going on.
There's actually a player character, Baron Blade, coming out. I can't remember what name he takes on for his like heroic persona, but it's happening soon.
Baron Slade. I don't know.
No, it's not Baron anymore. I wish I could remember. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit, even though we're already on stream, because I don't like what it's doing right now. So, oh man, we only have 4 environments. Which one is not terrible? I think Atlantis isn't too bad. Although it's really weird. So Baron Blade's goal is to pull the moon into the earth, but he's going to be trying to pull it into the ocean.
Pull the moon into the earth.
Yes. So
why?
Let's pop up this villain character card, and we can go through like what the game is going to be like from the villain's perspective, and it'll be easy to learn as you play with the heroes. But it's good to know what the villains are doing. So this is.
I can read his stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to read it out for the stream now.
Game Baron Blade enters
you can do it.
Play. Terra Lunar Impulsion Beam Inventor. Side up.
So that's this side of the card. He has another side that he flips to.
Mobile defense platform. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 15 or more cards in the villain trash, Baron Blade's Terra activates, pulling the moon into the earth. Game over. Okay, so we can't let him get to 15 or more cards in the villain trash.
Yep.
So is that like a time limit? Does he like put 1 card into the trash every turn, or is
it's more like we have to be careful about how many targets we beat up. Sometimes he does put his own stuff in the trash, though.
Too many things. Ew, and he starts with a mobile defense platform, which will probably destroy and add to his trash pile. Okay, when Baron Blade would be destroyed, his villain character card flips to the vengeful mad scientist side instead. Wow. At the end of the villain turn,
we're not playing advanced. Don't worry.
-2 cards of the villain deck are discarded. Okay.
I can't believe you just said H.
And
I'm so upset
challenge.
right now, Dexter. Rex. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm gonna
how else
fix
are people?
that.
H and smirts. H and smirts. Okay. When Baron Blade flips to a second side, the villain trash is not placed on top of the villain deck, and the villain deck is not shuffled. Okay. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 15 or more cards in the villain trash, Baron Blade's blah 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 activates. Okay, we already know. We already know about.
We're not doing the challenge or the advance, so don't worry.
Okay. Okay, so it's just regular.
Easiest thing we could do. And if you want to see what he does on his other side, I can flip the card, and you can flip the card too.
Okay.
So do you want to read that side, or do you want me to read that side?
Hold on. I got this. Oh no, that's just without text. There we go. Oh, now he's a bleb. He's a blebby robot.
Yep. He got into his mech suit.
Vengeful mad scientist. When flipped to this side, Baron Blade's maximum HP is 30. Oh, that's so much HP. Baron Blade is restored to 30 HP. Okay, so just phase 2 of boss fight.
Yes.
The villain trash is placed on top of the villain deck. That seems good for us. All 3 copies of Mobile Defense Platform are moved to the villain trash. That seems less good. The villain deck is shuffled. At the end of the villain turn, Baron Blade deals the hero target with the highest HP H energy damage.
Oh, did I not explain H?
No. Hero points?
That is the number of heroes in the game. So 3.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much.
What else can I say about this?
Can a hero die? Like,
yes.
Can a hero totally just be, like, dead?
If you lose all your HP, you flip to your other side, and during your turn, instead of doing your play, your power, and your draw phase, which is a normal turn, you have a list of effects you can do, and sometimes they're support, like sometimes they're like, someone else draws a card, or looks at the top 2 cards of the deck and picks one, puts one on the bottom, or another character can use a power, or something like that. There are a couple different types of cards you can play during your turn. There is a one-shot, and that's just something that goes right into the trash. If you remember Pokemon, because that's the game I'm most familiar with, it's like a trainer card. It goes right into the trash, and you do whatever it says.
Okay.
There are ongoing cards that stay out in front of you and provide powers or some benefit. Equipment is similar. It's just that they're different tags because different things interact with them. Like something might discard some of your equipment, but not your ongoings. And then equipment and ongoings.
I think we got this. This sounds like a pretty familiar system.
Equipment and ongoings both have a limited version, which means only one copy of that card can be out at a time. You can have multiple limited cards out as long as they're not the same name.
Got you.
And those are the basics. Like I said, I don't know that much what you'll be doing with Haka, but we'll figure that out as we go.
Yes.
So yeah, I think we're ready to play.
Do I hit
Do I
ready?
actually have variants available for Legacy? Is that what this button means? No, it's just a different color for no good reason.
Ready to start once the other players are ready. To make changes, press not ready. Oh, now we're ready. Oh, wow.
All right, onward. The Baron Blade
I like
starts...
how we're all like looking left sketchily.
Yeah, and he's looking at us. I love the layout of this game.
Can we be team looks left?
We're gonna, like, when we take our turns, he'll be on the right and we'll be looking at him, just so you know. So yeah, he starts out with his mobile defense platform, so he can't take damage while that's out, but it basically gives him 10 more HP, in a sense. And then the Blade Battalion.
Okay.
At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP X melee damage, or X is the current HP of that card. So it just said 5 melee damage to you, Haka.
My HP!
Your HP! All right,
my
so now
HP.
I need to figure out what I want to do with my cards. I'm going to peek through them. Do you see when I'm peeking through my cards? Like, do you see
I can't see your cards, but I can see that Wraith is choosing a card to play.
Try tapping in the upper left on Wraith's hand, which will have 4 cards in it. I wonder if you can peek at it that way.
I can see your 4 cards.
Cool. So yeah, I'm going to peek through my cards and try to figure out what I want.
But I can't actually see what they are.
Oh, no. Okay.
Which is interesting.
Well, I'm going to play, I think, the Impromptu Invention. That lets me draw a card, search my deck for an equipment card, and put it into play or in my hand, shuffle my deck, and then play another card. So I will get 2 card plays this turn. Awesome. Okay, so I got the Infrared Eye, which lets me reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck, put one on the top and one on the bottom. And then I can search my deck for an equipment that I want to put out. And I think I want something that just does a lot of damage. I can't remember what does that with. I already have a micro-targeting computer in my hand. I want the Razor Ordnance. So the Razor Ordnance gives me a power that lets me deal 3 damage.
Busted!
And then with my extra play, I'm going to put out something that will increase the type of damage I do with Razor Ordnance projectile by 2. So I'm going to do 5 damage this turn.
So 5 damage to that defense unit, yeah?
Yep. Then I get to play another card.
The mobile defense platform.
All right, so micro-targeting computer comes out. And I'm going to use Razor Ordnance. And I'm going to target... Oh, actually, should I take out the Blade Battalion? Because they're going to do damage to us, and I can OHKO them.
I guess, but we're trying not to put a ton of trash cards into his pile, yeah? That's like our...
That's true. Well, we could try to reduce the Blade Battalion to 1 HP, and then they just don't do much while we take...
why do they not do much at 1 HP? Explain. Explain yourself.
The Blade Battalion does, at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP X melee damage, where X is the current HP of this card. So if it gets down to 1 HP, it only does 1 damage. I think I actually will hit the...
So what you would do 5 big damage. I said I like that. So you can go ahead. Like I like the idea of busting up this mobile defense platform, and then maybe if I'm like a scrub, I can like punch the Blade Battalion down to like 3 or 2.
Cool. Yeah, let's hit the mobile defense platform so we can start getting to Blade before he pulls the moon into the ocean.
What a weird guy. What a weird guy.
All right, my other turn as Legacy. Can you peek at what you have in your hand as Haka? Because Legacy is a support character, so depending on what you have, it might change what I do with Legacy.
Okay, I have Elbow Smash, Ground Pound, Haka of Battle, and Haka of...
I have no idea what those cards do, so you're gonna have to like...
Me either.
You don't have to read all of them out, but just tell me like, I have a couple cards that deal damage, or I have...
Oh, there we go.
Something gives you powers.
Elbow Smash, let's see, deals 1 target 3 melee damage. Okay, I can use that. Ground Pound. When this enters play, either discard 2 cards or destroy it. Interesting. Non-hero cards cannot deal damage. At the start of your turn, destroy this card. Okay, so basically I discard 2 cards to fog the turn. Okay. And it's ongoing. Okay, I got it. I understand. Haka of Battle, draw 2 cards, then discard 1 or more cards. Oh, increase the next damage dealt by Haka by 1 for each card discarded this way.
So your card that deals damage, how much damage does it do?
Reduce the next damage dealt to Haka by 2 for each card discarded this way. Okay, so my Elbow Smash does 3 damage, which means I can boost its power by 1 and take that minion dude down to 1 HP and make him effectively useless. And I get to draw some cards, so I'm about it.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Can I do a... 1 second. Can I do a one-shot... Can I do 2 one-shots in a turn? Is that a thing? Can I just play as many cards as I feel like?
You can only play 1 card from your hand during your turn, and then you're going to use your power after that. So what does your power do as Haka?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You have to click your Haka card to figure out what your base power is.
Haka deals 1 target 2 melee damage.
All right, so I'm going to do 3 damage to the defense platform. You can use your card to hit the minions, and then you can take out the defense platform, so we can start hitting Baron Blade. So I'm going to play Thok. I'm going to hit the mobile defense platform.
Way to go, Legacy. Nice punch.
All right, whenever Legacy would be dealt 5 or more damage from a single source, reset damage by 3 is an ongoing that I got in my hand, so I haven't played it yet. So Galvanize. Until the start of your next turn, increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1. So remember, all your damage is going to be +1.
Okay, that's actually perfect. Sweet.
Sweet.
Do the thing, Legos.
And I got a second
Legos,
bolster allies in
Legos.
my hand, which is just everyone draws a card.
Okay, so Haka will automatically do 3 damage. Like I will. Okay, that's not
It's
particularly.
so weird I can't see the cards in your hand. That's like
Yeah, right.
such a basic part of playing co-op games. I wonder if there's a way to change that in settings.
I just drag it over here to do the thing.
You could also
smash.
you could also click on it and then
battalion.
press.
Yeah, I got it.
Play
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then oh my god, I clicked on legacy. Okay, select a target to be dealt damage. I have. Then do I go to meanwhile?
You clicked the Blade Battalion?
Sorry?
You clicked the Blade Battalion? Try pressing 3 on your keyboard, maybe? And then, or I can suggest this. Maybe it'll go over to you.
I have it selected. Oh, I have to confirm. It's
there
below
you
the
go.
card. I got it.
Right. I forgot about that. Yeah, 3 plus my Galvanize. Bam.
Oh, yes.
So now they're not going into the trash, so they're not going to count against us.
Card to use its power.
Yep, you have to click on Haka's card to use his power. And you're going to take out the defense platform, right?
Oh, yeah.
Pow!
-1. Good. Okay, now those minions can do, like, nothing. Haka Restoration.
That'll help you heal. Players cannot play hero cards. Increase all lightning damage by 2 at the start of environment turn, destroy this card. So we can't play cards this turn.
Oh. That's nice.
Only power and draw. If you give up your power this turn, you'll draw 2 cards. Each hero target 2 toxic damage. Play the top card of the villain deck. Oh, darn. So I don't think it matters the order that we take damage. So I'm just going to do it in our turn order. And you need to vote as well.
Okay.
So I voted for Wraith first.
I can also... Apparently I can also choose?
Yeah. Because we choose together the order that things happen for villain cards. You want Haka to go first?
I mean, I don't know, man.
I'll also vote for Haka then, just so we can get this done. Alright, I'm going to vote Wraith second.
Okay. Oh, this is cool.
And then Legacy has to go third. So Legacy and Baron Blade are nemesis, so they each take an extra damage from each other.
Ugh.
And Hasten Doom made him play another card, which is another Hasten Doom. Ugh, so he's got 3 cards in his trash after this. Or 4, I think? I don't know. Something ridiculous like that.
That's like so many cards. That's like a 7. Might as well be a GG. Just lose. Just kidding. We'll be fine.
Hopefully. Legacy has healing cards. Haka, you just drew your own healing card, so
yeah.
I think we'll be okay. Reduce damage dealt to Baron Blade by 1 just as we got the platform out. Seriously?
Lel.
It's like the worst turn we could have had.
And
we can't play cards.
I mean, we also can't play cards, so we basically get to deal him like tiny amounts of damage this turn.
Yeah, so I can deal him 4 damage with Razor Ordnance. Let me see what my default power is. Oh, she just reduces damage. I don't want that. So I might as well deal 4 damage to Blade. Oh, right. I used Legacy's power last turn, so it was actually 5 damage. I got the inventory barrage.
Right? -1 from our Baron Blade friend.
Oh, yeah.
His living force field. Oh, you already calculated that in. Got you.
With Wraith, I got the inventory barrage, which lets her destroy all her equipments that are out and do a bunch of damage. So that'll be good later in the game.
I agree. I mean, he's already taken 5 damage. He's basically dead.
Takedown. Villain cards cannot be played. At the end of your turn, the villain target with the highest HP deals Legacy 2 energy damage. At the start of your turn, destroy this card. Do you think we need that now? Basically, give us a turn where Baron Blade can't play a card, but Legacy takes some damage? Or do you think we can... Oh, wait, I can't do that. I can only use my power. Right. So I'm going to Galvanize. I'm going to increase our damage again.
Is that permanent, or is it just every turn?
It's until the I think it's until the end of his next turn or the start of his next turn. I can't remember.
Got you. Yes! Nice!
Oh.
2 damage! Powerful plays.
I hope he doesn't get another mobile defense platform out. I'm going to be really angry if that's what happens.
An ongoing card.
The end of the environment turn, play the top card of the villain deck, play the top card of your tier deck in turn order. Oh my god. This card is ridiculous. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 2 projectile damage, increased damage. Oh my god, I can't read any of this. So, smoke bombs.
There's a lot. Why?
Next evolution.
Why are there so many things?
Next evolution is going to be a really good setup for next turn, actually. So I think we all get to put those cards into play.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds
oh no, he got a mobile
busted.
defense platform, just like I didn't want.
Oi.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
You have Haka of Restoration, right?
Give me 1 second. I need to read this powered remote turret. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 2 projectile damage. Increase damage dealt by this card by 1 for each mobile defense platform in play. Phenomenal! I do have a healing card.
Then I'm gonna vote Haka takes this damage.
I can gain 3 HP. Unless I can discard more cards this turn. 1 second. Whenever Haka destroys a target, you may put that card beneath this card. Oh! That's cool. Destroy all cards beneath this card. Haka deals 1 target X toxic damage, where X equals the number of cards destroyed this way times 2.
You should definitely play that, because if they're hidden under that card, they're not going into Baron Blade's trash.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna play that. Okay, okay, so we're doing things.
Yeah, I voted for Haka to take damage.
I'm voting for me. Yeah, got that nice 1 damage.
I'm gonna just choose Wraith. I'm gonna go in the order they're here. Everybody's gonna take 3 damage. I guess because I played smoke bombs, they got. So Wraith played smoke bombs from that environment card. So I guess that reduced some damage. That's nice.
That's pretty good, yeah. Oh, did I get that card automatically into play?
Yeah, it goes right into play. Whatever that showed.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, whatever that showed.
Super sweet.
So it's only the first instance, because we're each taking 3. So we actually chose Wraith to take less, but that's good because she doesn't have as much healing. It's like 1 healing card, I think.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Anything great I can put out?
Oh no, I didn't get that card into play. I have a different card in play. I have Punish the Weak in play. Whenever Haka would deal damage the non-hero target with whenever Haka would damage the non-hero target with the lowest HP, increase that damage by 1. Whenever
Sweet.
Haka would damage any other target, reduce that damage by 1. So when I punch babies, I do real good.
So you definitely need to put out that card that when you destroy things go under it, so you don't send everything to his trash.
And then we can slowly grind out Baron von Strangle, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throat jab the thing that's doing a ton of damage to us, so that it doesn't do damage next turn, so we don't have to worry about killing it right away.
Oh, I can see your hand now. Interesting.
Weird.
I can see your hand when you're like choosing to do something. Weird.
So yeah, I'm gonna throat jab this turret because it has a throat that will stop it from doing turreting things.
Oh yeah, totally. Definitely has a throat.
Bam. Actually, I could just kill it. Should I kill it or should I do damage to the mobile defense platform?
That's tough.
Because can you kill the Blade Battalion and the turret on your turn? Probably not.
I could probably kill the Blade Battalion, but then if I'm playing my ongoing spell, that's like my 1 card that I can play, right?
Yeah.
So I can only kill 1 thing?
I throat jab the turret. Why don't I just use that for this turn and go ahead and do 6 damage to the mobile defense platform?
Okay, that sounds good. Man, this book game translated extremely well to online format. It's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
it's. I just wish the card stayed up a little longer, or if we could change that setting, because, like, for a new player, it is very disorienting to see, like, or even if you're just new to a deck, it's disorienting to be like, I have this card, what does it do?
Oh, all these things are happening. Yeah, so it's pretty. Thus far, it seems pretty self-explanatory. Like, play a spell, do a thing, right?
Yep.
And then there's just a lot going on outside of your own deck. So like there's like the environment cards and Baron von What's His Face and his own deck as well.
So how do you feel about villains not being able to play cards next turn? Maybe.
I feel pretty good about that.
Okay, how do you feel about not dealing +1 damage?
Oh, interesting.
Because I
think
can
that
play
would be
Takedown,
fine.
and then I can make it so that I'm immune to the damage that Takedown would deal me. They don't get to play a card, but you wouldn't deal extra damage.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Just go for it.
Yep,
I have
so
to deal like 1 damage this turn, so long as I'm not doing 0 damage, that's like really all that matters here.
I'm going to play Takedown, and then I'm going to use my next evolution to change my damage invulnerability to energy, because that's the type that I would take. Legacy deals 1 target 2 melee damage. Each your target regains 1 HP. I need to get that out in play because I just got that in my hand.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so I get to do stuff this turn.
Yeah, I can't see your cards. That's so weird. I just see the back of them.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Savage Mana. So that's the spell we were talking about. So it's an ongoing, limited. Whenever Haka destroys a target, you may put that card beneath this card. So I think that's going to be pretty useful against this dude who needs 15 cards to flip. Or
Yes.
to throw the moon at us, right? I can also destroy all cards beneath this card, but we really don't want to do that. So
Oh no,
I don't
we've
think
been ignoring chat. Zach has been saying throat jab guns, and he was making fun of you saying playing a spell.
Look, man, I play Magic the Gathering, alright? That's all I got. That's all I got.
So there is another character named Night Mist who like hurts herself to do spells, but also sometimes heals from doing the spells. She's fun. But he thought you might be playing her because you're doing spells.
Yeah, so I'm using my I'm using my punching spells, okay? Don't judge me. It's okay. What's happening? 3 damage to select the first target to be dealt damage.
When this card
Holy Collapse. When this card enters plays, deals each target 3 melee damage. At the end of the environment turn, destroy this card. So do we just all take 3?
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to really change this. Let's just make Baron Blade
rocks
do it
fall,
first.
Everyone dies, right?
Yeah. He has the mobile defense platform. Duh. But the mobile defense platform couldn't have taken +1 damage, unfortunately.
Well, to be fair, that's fine. Maybe it's 1 less card that goes to his graveyard for now.
All right, because Haka wouldn't have defeated it, so it would have gone to his trash. That would have sucked.
I do think that I think we can probably afford for the mobile defense platform to go to the trash just so maybe Legacy can attack. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like the mobile defense platforms basically give them 10 more HP, and we have to deal with them first, which is really annoying. I want you to take those out in particular. The turret, I'm not as concerned about.
Oh yeah, because it can't do anything this turn anyway. You're right. So are you gonna set up for your next turn so you can do like a big splash of damage to Baron?
So here's the thing. Can you deal 2 instances of damage this turn?
1 second. I'm responding to Zach really quick.
Oh, okay.
And no, Enrique TSB, I am playing as Haka! Haka!
I don't think he was actually confused about that. It's just because you said you're casting spells.
So can I do 2 instances of damage, you say?
Yes, can you do 2 instances of damage? Because I want to see, can you take out?
I definitely can do 2 instances of damage. I can do like 7, and by 7 I mean 2.
Okay, so are we fine not hitting Baron Blade this turn so that we don't get those extra cards in his trash and you take them both out?
Yeah, I like that. I like
Okay.
that.
Then I'm
There's
going to
nothing that can
use.
interfere with that plan right now. Like, there's no environment that can just like suddenly happen, right?
There could be bad environment things, but I don't care. I'm going to use my trust fund.
I don't care. I'm gonna use my trust fund. Classic superhero talk.
Grappling hook.
Grappling
Mega computer.
hook!
Combat stance. Throwing knives. Alright, I have to discard 2 of my cards. Smoke bonds are limited. Razor ordnance is limited. That made it easy. Okay, and then since I don't want to do damage, I'm gonna have Wraith use her stealth power to reduce the next damage she takes by 2.
Alright, sweet. Man, I think we have a plan.
I just got another impromptu invention.
Great. I don't know what that means, but great.
That was that card that let me pull an equipment out of my deck and then play an extra card after drawing another card.
You're so busted. You got these sweet busted things.
Okay, so I don't want to deal damage this turn. But if I choose to do damage to Baron Blade, he takes none of it, and then we all heal with this new power I could put out.
That could be interesting.
Would you rather have that, or would you rather have more cards in your hand?
I would love to have more cards in my hand.
Rather than healing?
Do we have a maximum hand size?
No.
By the way. Is that a thing?
No maximum hand size.
Do I have like... Sorry, what?
No maximum hand size.
Okay.
So yeah, would you rather have healing or more cards?
I guess either? I mean, I'm pretty okay with both. I think we've all taken a beating, so healing feels nice.
I think it's time to start healing. I'm gonna send out the motivational charge.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, motivational charge. Play card. And I should have just given you the draw because I could reduce more. Oh no, you're gonna take that out. Never mind. Say a motivational charge. Use power. And we're gonna hit Baron Blade because I don't want to take out the other targets.
2 melee damage. Each hero gains 1. Nice. All the HP gained. Ha!
It's weird it didn't let us choose the order because that could possibly be important. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Okay, so I've got Punish the Weak Out and Savage Mana still, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an Elbow Smash. An Elbow Smoosh. An Elbow Smooch, I think.
Put them cards under your card.
I do have this card called Haka of Battle that lets me draw 2 cards that discard 1 or more cards. 1 or more? I just can discard a ton of cards? Oh, that's cool. Increase the next damage dealt by Haka by 1 for each card discarded this way. Cool. So I could just not discard any and just draw 2. Or, no, never mind, I have to discard 1.
But we want you to do two instances of damage, so make sure you... Yeah.
I got you. Elbow Smarsh happening. I'm going to target...
Oh no, poor Hippo Man.
Or Hippo who?
I have no idea who that character is. You are not nearly as fearsome as your namesake, Haka Battle Unending. Number 8. I have no idea who that is. I don't think that's any villain I've seen.
You're reading things. Got you. I was confused. Confirm. Okay, we're gonna deal that damage because I was a bad.
Yes.
Is mobile defense platform considered to have the lowest HP? I mean, yeah. Why are you asking me that, game? And then I will also put it under my Savage Mana, and that way he doesn't get that card to his graveyard. And then we're going to deal 2 melee damage to this turret of awfulness. Confirm. Do the thing. Okay. And then we're going to again put it under my Savage Mana. So
I might have been too close to my mic for a second.
For our new viewers, the Savage Mana allows me to put cards that I destroy as Haka under that card instead of into the graveyard of Baron Von Strangle. And Baron von Strangle needs 15 cards to do magical things like pull the moon into the earth and end the game. So it's pretty good for us so far.
At the end of the environment turn, this card deals each non-environment target 2 energy damage. Great. Great. Well, at least we took out that stupid mobile defense platform, so Baron Blade, get your just desserts.
At least we gained 1 HP this turn.
He still has that stupid living force field. I hate it. All right, go ahead, Wraith. Take 0 damage.
Well, that's good. That's good. I do have the ability to heal as well on my own a little bit. But would prefer to keep smarshing. Keep smooching.
Whenever Baron Blade would be dealt fire, cold, or lightning damage, redirect that damage to the hero target with something. Your target with the lowest HP. Gross. So don't deal those types of damage to him.
Fire, cold, or lightning. It's okay. I deal punching damage. So
punching damage. All right, I'm gonna put out my impromptu invention, because that'll help me get out a card.
Grill.
What's up?
UDU grill.
Yeah.
I said UDU grill.
That'll help me get an card out that will reduce damage we take from the environment, which will be really good because we have that high HP environment thing we don't want to deal with right now. All right, and I think that is the mega computer. Yes. So putting out a mega computer in play. And how much damage does that do to us? At the end of the environment
how much damage does what do to us?
The mystical defenses.
2 target energy damage, or deals each non-environment target 2 energy damage.
So yeah. Mega computer is not limited.
I guess not.
Apparently, we can choose. We can just say choose me for the attacks that hit multiple targets instead of choosing everything individually. Choose for me. That makes sense. If we just both hit choose for me, it'll go through when we don't care. But I'm gonna put out a second mega computer, so the environment's gonna do no damage to us.
That's a good suggestion. Thank you, Enrique TSB. Oh man, nice! So many mega computers.
And then Razor Ordnance on Baron Blade. Kill Baron Blade. I maybe should have looked to see if I could get rid of one of his ongoings. Because that force field is really
you mean the living force field?
Yep.
Because that's all he's really got right now. I don't particularly mind this elemental redistributor he's got going on here.
I'm going to put out something that gives Legacy 1 damage resistance.
Nice. That means he would take like -3 to everything. Let me check your situation here. Mega computer. Okay, so he would take -3 from any form of environmental effect, which is pretty neat.
Yep. It also negates the Nemesis bonus from Baron Blade.
Oh, fair.
I'm going to punch Baron Blade in the face, and it's going to do 2 damage because he's my Nemesis. I'm going to heal all of us. Enrique TSP says we are quite welcome.
Ho ho ho! All this HP. Yes. Okay, so at some point in time, I can do like 6 damage and then not 3 damage. So I can do like 9 damage at some point in time, at the cost of no longer having cards in my hand. I also got a card called Dominion. It's an ongoing. Whenever an environment card is destroyed, I get to draw a card. So since one environment card is destroyed, I feel like every turn. Right?
Those are targets. It's when environment targets. So that's a target is only anything that has HP. So if we take that down that 15 defensive HP thing, we would get 1 card for you.
Wow, that feels sad.
Sometimes there are environments that have lots of smaller targets that have like maybe 5 to 7 HP, but I don't think that's this one so much. That might not be the best for this environment.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal a bit for like a tiny. because I get to draw 2 cards. Like either I have 3 cards that are Haka of something, and they all let me draw 2 cards and then discard 1 or more cards. So I think I might just like draw 2, discard 2. I might. I'm gonna save this damage for. Do you think I should be doing like trying to do a lot of damage right now, or just like my? Do you think my base deal 2 melee damage is fine?
I think we should save dealing a ton of damage at once for like when we need to flip Baron Blade. It's like when you know you're gonna flip him with the attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Haka of shielding then. I'm gonna save my healing card for a little bit later too, because I don't feel like too threatened. So
Enrique TSP mentioned ongoings also count for Dominion, not just one shots.
Okay. So I drew 2 cards. So I drew a second Haka of Battle, which I don't think is particularly useful here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and discard Haka of Battle. I got a Vitality Surge, which I just regain 2 HP and draw a card, which sounds fine to me.
That sounds great.
So I'm going to go ahead and discard probably a single Haka of Battle, and then also a Ground Pound, because I don't think that's going to ever be useful. Okay, click stop when done, discarded so far 2. Okay, so I should be able to prevent the next damage dealt to me by 4, which is pretty nice. I don't know how long that goes for.
Until you take the damage.
Probably just like 1 turn.
It's until you take that damage.
Oh, sweet.
So if you would take 1, you'll take 0, but
wow.
You have to target the lowest HP thing first, remember?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, tragic. Tragic.
So I'm just gonna hit choose for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Tragedy. Your mega computers are coming in clutch, though.
It's actually saving them right now too, which is a little frustrating, but whatever.
I mean, so long as we never let cards go to the Baron von whatever's graveyard, I think it's fine, right?
Baron Blade. There's no Vaughn.
Okay, look. Select a player discard toxic seaweed.
Whenever a hero uses power, deal that hero 2 toxic damage at the end of the environment turn. One player may discard their hand to destroy this card. You need to keep cards in your hand to do your special stuff.
Can we just keep this on the battlefield? Are we ever gonna take 2 damage because of those mega computers?
Whenever a hero, it doesn't say who deals the damage, so I assume it is the seaweed, so it would do no damage. So we should just skip this. Yeah.
Yeah. So skip. And then I can play my ongoing Dominion spell, and then like punch, and then we can discard a card, I guess.
Oh no, more Blade Battalion.
I mean, it's fine.
Can you kill the Blade Battalion on your turn?
Wow, that did 5 damage to you?
Yep.
So much damage!
Alright, I needed to figure out if I can destroy 1 ongoing or environment card with a grappling hook. So I'm going to get rid of his stupid living force field.
Oh, yeah.
I put something in his trash, but I feel like it's worth it to do the extra damage to him.
Yeah, I mean, we have like 11 more cards that we can send to the trash. What happens when he runs out of cards? Is that a thing?
He would shuffle his deck and play the cards again.
Okay.
So, can you take out the Blade Battalion on your turn?
The Blade Battalion?
Yeah, do you have something that does 5 damage?
Let me see.
Or 4 damage, because you get +1 to the weakest.
Yeah, I do 2 damage base with Haka. He's not very strong doing the melee damage. But I get +1 there, so that's 3 damage. I can also use my Haka of Battle just to like up my power a bit if that needs to.
Do you have any way to get another +1? Because I could make Legacy give you a +1 too.
Oh, okay, so I would be able to do 4, I think. 4 is like the maximum I can do if I get the Legacy buff with Haka's just regular punch. If I use my Haka of Battle and discard a couple of my cards, I can probably do more.
Okay, then I'm going to use my Razor Ordnance on Baron Blade, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I don't want the Elemental Gauntlets to get... Well, I guess they would be at 5. I'm going to hit Baron Blade. Bam, bam, bam. Aha, mega computers.
Nice. All this toxic seaweed doing us good.
All right.
Yeah, if you deal damage, like, if you can, I don't know, you have a lot of cards in hand, so you might have something better to do, but if you can deal, like, the Blade Battalion, like, one day, oh, but you have to use your power.
I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use Flying Smash. I can deal up to 3 targets 3 melee damage each.
Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Fuck! Seems pretty free. Seems pretty free.
Like the anime?
Okay. That seems pretty neat.
Alright, and then I don't need to increase your damage anymore, so I'm just going to use my motivational charge against Baron Blade.
Aw, yes.
Two damage to that. Well, 3 damage to that ugly mug.
Pretty sweet, yeah.
Although you found him very attractive, so I won't yuck you in.
Okay.
He has an interesting scar.
Okay.
With both of my characters, I just pulled my card that lets me use an extra power. That's fun.
So I probably am just going to take care of one of those enemies this turn and just set myself up for when he flips. So
I would suggest taking out the battalion because the gauntlets aren't doing anything to us.
I agree. I'm going to play my Dominion ongoing card.
Mm-hmm.
So this, now I can discard a card to basically destroy that toxic seaweed and just draw a new card whenever I want, which seems pretty nice to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and deal the 1 damage, or the 5 billion damage, really, to this Blade Battalion. So
now it's my Blade Battalion.
Yeah! And then, yes! That toxic seaweed is so dangerous. I drew Enduring Intercession. Okay. I'm going to read this card really quick and see what it does.
More toxic seaweed.
Yes! What's interesting is now Legacy, if he doesn't have any like useful cards in hand, can just destroy them, and then I just draw cards. How amazing! How amazing!
Interesting.
Choose for me.
They're all going to do none damage.
The team plays.
I'm going to click through this really fast because it's all none damage.
Yep.
Skip this. Who cares about this?
There's so many toxic. We're going to get so many of these.
You got to choose to skip it too.
I guess, yeah. Skip.
Skip.
But yeah, whenever we want me to draw more cards, just like ditch some cards from hand. Amazing.
Another turret. Okay.
Do you have another throat chop?
We can kill that this turn.
Wait, that's literally not a problem.
It's not an environment card.
Your power computers literally stop everything.
It's not an environment card. It's a villain card. So the villain stuff still does damage, but the order doesn't matter here.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. Fortunately, I don't take any damage there, but...
Legacy took some damage.
Ugh, dang.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to play my utility belt, which gets me an extra power. So I can put up my damage reduction, and I can use my Razor Ordnance.
Ooh, that's super sweet. Using an additional power during your power phase.
Happening so much, and it's so annoying.
I mean, we can destroy them.
But it doesn't actually do anything. It's just like, it tries to do something, and that's sad.
Indeed. I mean, he's down to, what, 9 HP? Yeah, he's down to 9 HP. And we can always destroy those toxic seaweeds anytime, right?
I guess. How much damage do you need me to do to the powered remote turret for you to take it out this turn?
So let's see. Ideally, I do 4 damage because it's technically one of the weakest targets. So 1 second.
So I need to do 3 damage to it?
Let me see if I drew anything useful. Oh, I have there's a card I drew that's it's not relevant to our current situation, but I do have a card called Enduring Intercession. It's an ongoing, and it redirects any damage that we dealt to a hero target by an environment card to Haka. Wow, that's terrible. That's actual garbage.
Not useful right now.
Nope. That is actual. Okay, so I can do 4. I can do 4, and if I need to do more, I can use a Haka of Battle.
In that case, oh, you can use a Haka of Battle this turn?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Because then we might be able to take out Baron Blade. But you do 1 less damage to him because he's not the weakest. I hope that's not too much of an issue. Because I'm going to put out my ring. Actually, if I do the damage to Blade, he will be the weakest. He will also be one of the weakest, so...
Oh, yeah, if you do damage to Blade and he is the weakest, suddenly I can probably just take him out.
Oh, I should have pumped up my damage first. That was
nice.
That was not the correct order for that, but oh well.
Do you have any... So, this turn, when the Toxic Seaweed comes up, like when we have the option to destroy it, do you have any extra cards that you're not willing to pitch?
I think you have to discard your entire hand for that, right? Yeah, you have to discard your entire hand.
Really?
Yeah, so it's not worth it. I will keep watching those stupid scroll buys of
Oh,
nothing.
wow, discard their hand. That feels so bad. Never mind. I thought it was just discard a single card. I guess we just have to deal with the annoyance of Toxic Seaweed for a little while longer. So I can... Do we want me to just take out Baron Blade this turn? Is that, like, the goal here?
Oh yeah, he has 1 mobile defense platform we haven't seen, so it's probably good to just take him out now.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my Haka of Battle to take him out because I have cards to discard. So let's cast.
Yes,
Haka
2
of
powers
Battle.
for everyone, Enrique.
Ground Pound. Ugh, we're gonna discard that for sure. And then another Enduring Intercession. Okay, I'm just gonna ditch all 3 of them. Because holy cheese balls, these cards do not need.
Bye-bye. Goodbye. Okay, bye.
Okay, hit stop, and then I think we do... Okay, we increase the damage Haka does by 3. So now we use Haka's power, and we crush our Baron Blade friend.
That should do exactly 6.
I do 7, actually.
Really? Oh, okay.
Thanks to Legacy's Galvanize and also Punish the Weak.
So you didn't need to discard one of those cards. Oh, well.
All right, we are phase 2, and also more Toxic Seaweed. Oh my, Toxic Seaweed for days.
Toxic Seaweed for days. More mystical defenses. This environment can do nothing to me. Choose for me. You can click through those animations if that's why you're not on the choose for me screen yet. They'll go a little bit faster.
There we go.
Yeah. Look through these, blah blah blah, 0 damage to everyone. I get it.
Oh, I see. There's a clicking option.
Yep, you can just click through all that and skip it. Choose for me. La 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 la.
Oh my gosh!
La 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 la.
Okay.
This is just a Toxic Seaweed stream. You're correct.
Baron Blade
Deals each target 2 toxic damage and plays. I hate this card. I don't care. Choose for me.
That seems pretty good. Ooh.
Is Legacy considered to have the lowest HP? Whenever a villain card would deal damage to the hero target with the lowest HP, redirect the damage to the hero target with the highest HP, Reduce the damage. Yes. Who's considered to have the highest HP? I think Haka has more healing options. So is Haka good?
I do.
Okay.
Haka's a good choice here. And I only take like one there, so.
Which target is considered to have the highest HP? Legacy has more healing options.
Let's go with Legacy, I think.
Yeah. No, another Blade Battalion.
That's gonna deal more damage.
Choose for me.
5 damage for you, Glen Coco.
Which targets have the highest HP? Legacy.
Okay, Legacy. Oh yeah, okay. So we always choose Legacy for that one, I guess.
Oh my gosh! All right, I forget. Does he have a special win on this side, or is it just if he kills us all?
I think it's the same thing. 15 cards can't go to the graveyard.
Nope, he's given up because we've spoiled his plan. So we just have to kill him.
Oh. Well, let me tell you about this nice card power of Savage Mana. I can destroy all cards beneath this card to deal one target X toxic damage, where X equals the number of cards destroyed this way times 2.
So how many do you have?
So I can currently deal 8 damage.
I could deal
for freezies.
I could deal 12 with my inventory barrage with Wraith.
Yeah, I think we got this. I don't think he can do enough damage to us.
So you can deal 12. You can deal 8. I can deal 12. Do you have anything else to deal damage with on your turn? Because we need 10 more damage.
I have my actual punch. So
how much damage does that do?
There's also my 4 damage, or 3 damage currently with Legacy's deal. So I think the goal is to lower him to like. So you do 12, I do 8. So if we can lower him to 20 damage, we just like auto win on that turn, right?
So what are you using to do the 8 damage? Your power?
Yeah, I'm using the Savage Mana power, so I'm blowing up everything beneath it. So it can ramp up as well. So if I get more cards underneath Savage Mana, I can do twice the number of cards underneath it. So
how much damage could you do with? How much damage could you do with your play? Like, what's the maximum amount of damage you could do with your card from your hand?
Currently, I can do. Oh, I can play a card too. I don't have anything. I have no damaging spells right now.
You have no damaging cards in your hand. Okay, so I think we do actually need to wait a turn because I was like, maybe we can just blow everything up and do it now, but I don't think
I can go ahead and use Haka Restoration to draw a couple cards and gain some life.
Do you have the one
that's pretty?
Do you have another Haka of Battle in your hand?
No, I do not.
Darn. Okay, so yeah, we need to wait one more turn before we completely throw everything at him.
Okay, in that case, I can. If Legacy can do some minor damage to the Blade Battalion, I can take them out and then also put them under the card, and then I can do 10 damage with my power.
Okay.
With the Savage Mana power.
All right, I'm going to throw out my knives, I think. No, that's just another equipment I can put out. So yeah, I'm still gonna play those, I think.
Okay.
So go knives.
Go gadget knives.
Go gadget knives. Use power. I would like to hit Baron Blade.
So she's very equipment oriented, I see.
Yes.
Is she like Batman?
Yes, she is the Batman. That's why she has a trust fund and an alternate identity of a Playgirl. Blade Battalion. And then this darn turret. Yes, seaweed, I understand.
Sweet.
And then the razor ordnance.
Oh my gosh, seaweed for days.
Oh wait, maybe we could have killed him this turn. Darn. I keep forgetting I was gonna do 6 more. Well, no, I couldn't. I wouldn't do 6 more damage because I wouldn't have that power anymore if I used my card. So whatever. Okay, legacy.
All right, sweet.
Legacy. So you're only gonna do 1 instance of damage this turn?
Yeah, I only have 1 instance of damage.
Okay. It's gonna punch Baron Blade then. Even though we already know we can beat him next turn. Just in case something stupid happens.
Good. Yeah.
Alright, power. I'm gonna boost my damage.
Can you still do 12 damage next turn with
yes.
Wraith?
Yep.
Okay, then we totally just win. We defo just win next turn.
Yep. I'm gonna destroy this turret.
Okay.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Heal us.
Aw, yes.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Toxic Seaweed!
Don't you love the Toxic Seaweed doing 0 damage?
I love Toxic Seaweed.
I love Toxic Seaweed. I think it's just hilarious I got both of those computers out at the same turn because I had the card that let me pull the equipment out of my deck. I'm just jamming out to the music now on the camera, so it's gonna...
Ah, nice.
I think there's a different music for each environment, because this is very Atlantis-y. I haven't actually played the video game version of this much. So it is fun to see like the art they have for the characters that's not on the cards, that's only for them in the video game. Especially because the art has developed so much since the beginning of the game. Like, it's interesting to see a slightly newer take on the characters. Trying to choose a power. Aka Crush! The Blade Battalion, I guess?
So many targets. So many targets.
So many things to choose from. Most of them do no damage to us.
Yes. So I could have done 12 damage that turn, but I think it's better to leave Baron alive and then not take any damage for random things.
Yep. And then see a lot of Toxic Seaweed that I should be clicking through.
More leaking rooms, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine here.
Yeah, I think we don't need to play cards this turn. I think we can do enough damage with our powers.
I think you literally just punch him a couple times and he'll be dead.
Let's keep clicking through the mystical defenses.
Incapacitated.
Skip.
I like how his plan is to like throw the moon into the earth, and we're like, let's just put him in jail. Being heroes is a lot of work.
Zero to hero. Hero to hero.
Oh my!
I don't care. I don't care. Choose for me.
Oh my god!
Stop this.
So
Wraith is just like, why are you still trying? First time Baron Blade with damage each turn. Baron Blade deals that target 3 lightning damage. Who cares?
But my HP.
All right, no card plays. That's fine. Throwing knives. Die, jerk. Bye, jerk.
Ooh, and a lightning bolt. That was pretty sweet.
Oh my god. Razor Ordnance. I might actually kill Seal with Legacy. How much does he have left? No, I'm not going to be able to do it.
Yes.
You'll still have the kill.
You're not going to be able to kill him?
I'm not going to kill Seal with Legacy.
Couldn't you, though? Can you do 5?
I don't think so. I think I can only do 4.
Got you. Got you. Motivation charge!
Yep, 4. I left him at 1 for you.
Oh, nice. Nice, Sue.
These Toxic Seaweed prompts. It really is a Toxic Seaweed stream.
Oh, man.
Should I change that to the name of the stream? Toxic Seaweed? That should be our name for when we play Sentinels. Toxic Seaweed.
Toxic Seaweed.
Toxic Seaweed. I have it as Sentinels Brunch, which I thought was cute. But
Toxic Seaweed, oh god, why?
It could be Toxic CT.
Oh my gosh, why? Why?
Destroy them
my
all. Just hit
God.
choose for me.
Oh, that's true. I can choose, please. Please. There we go.
Why didn't you just do your normal punch?
There we go.
Why are you overkilling
Look,
him?
man. We've been building up this savage mana for a long time.
Overkill. I got achievements. Or I got progress to achievements.
Same. Nice. We did a thing.
Alright, what time is it?
It is 11:09. 15?
Would you like to play another game?
Yeah, I think we can do it. Now that I've gotten the basics of it down, I think we can do another one.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stick with Hako. Maybe try Ra at some point. But for now, sticking with Hako, just because I at least know a lot of his cards now.
You should try a different character. There are lots of them. Try a new one. Why don't you play 2?
Okay.
We'll do 4 heroes, or you can just try a new one. Okay.
I'll try a new one. I'll do Ra and Haka.
Ra and Haka. Okay.
Can you also play 2 heroes? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm also gonna play 2 heroes. We can have 3 to 5.
You should also play 2 heroes.
I'm gonna play 2 that I like never play, which is Fnatic and Absolute Zero. So I'm gonna have like no idea what I'm doing. Also, Absolute Zero has weird combo with Ra because he like heals when he deals himself cold damage. Who's who?
No. Alex, who does Kaigen?
Kaigen?
Who is that?
I don't know. I didn't invite them. Should I? I'm gonna kick because nobody in stream is talking about joining us, and I don't think I gave that link out to anyone.
It's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody on stream, if somebody who's watching us wanted to play, that would be fine. But a random person, I don't feel like playing with. So villains, I don't remember who's a good like second villain. Omnitron might not be that bad. Part of the game. I'm just gonna read Warlord Voss out loud. At the start of the game, Grand Warlord Voss enters play, conquering alien warlord side up. Cards revealed from the top of the villain deck until H minions are revealed and put into play. Other revealed cards are shuffled back into the villain deck. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no minions in play, Grand Warlord Voss flips. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 10 or more minions in play, the planet has been overrun by the Thracian army. Game over. Reduce damage to Grand Warlord Voss by 2 for each minion in play. So you really have to worry about those minions.
So we just
Enrique
basically gotta
TSB
kill
is joining
minions.
us. What did you say?
Rex? Yes. Man, Enrique TXB, just helping out on all the streams. Helping out on all the... I guess this means we can go down to 3 heroes, yeah? Because we'll each play 1.
Yeah, that would be easier, for sure.
Yeah.
Then... Let's see. I'll be Tachyon instead, because I know Tachyon a little better.
Okay. I might still try out Ra.
Yeah, you should definitely try out a new hero. I really like Ra, and I think you will too. Enrique, who are you gonna be? Oh, Enrique disappeared.
Suddenly, an Enrique TSB disappeared.
What happened? So let's look at the villains again. Warlord Voss seems maybe a little difficult. I don't think Omnitron is too bad.
I mean, difficult, schmifficult. We just saved the world from a pharmacist. I don't think anything can take us down.
All right, Enrique TSB is playing Fnatic, so I'm glad I gave Fnatic up. Where do we want to
Okay, so
fight? I
Omnitron's
think
at the start of the villain turn, Omnitron's villain character card flips. Flips only once each villain turn. At the end of the villain turn, the villain trash is shuffled and cards are revealed from the top until one drone or component is revealed and is put into play. Okay, great. The revealed cards are placed back in the trash. When Omnitron is destroyed, Omnitron's villain character card is removed from play. The heroes cannot win until there are no devices in play. Okay.
Oh, I really wish I knew.
Similar.
Oh, you should flip him and see what he does on his other side.
Oh yeah, sure. 100? Okay. When Omnitron is destroyed, Omnitron's villain character card is removed from play. The heroes cannot win until there are no devices in play. This says the same thing. Oh. At the end of the villain turn, the top card of the villain card. Yeah, this says the same thing.
It actually has different things on each side. So at the end of the turn, the top card of the villain deck is played instead of at the end of the villain turn, the villain trash is shuffled and cards are revealed from the top until one drone or component is revealed put into play.
Oh, okay.
So one grabs
Seems pretty simple.
Stuff out of the discard, the other plays the top card of the deck. I really wish I had variants unlocked because I want to play. There's a different version of Tachyon called Super Scientific Tachyon, and she can play the bottom card of a deck. Ugh. And this version is not quite as good. Oh well. We're gonna play in Insula Primalis with Dino Swires.
Okay, let's do it.
Give me them Dino Swires. All right, let's go. Hit ready. So I need everyone to hit ready. Sweet. Onward.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Start game. It's gonna be interesting to have a silent partner in the game.
Indeed.
S83 Assault.
We just get to see him do things.
End of villain turn. This card deals melee damage. Card deals the hero target with the highest HP X melee damage, where X is the number of drones in play +1. So it's gonna deal 2 right now.
Oh man, Haka would be pretty useful here too. Just because not having drones in the graveyard type deal.
We're all gonna take that damage at the start. Oh well, choose for me.
Great.
Look through that. Which target is considered to have the highest HP?
I have no idea what I do.
I'm gonna choose Fnatic.
Okay. Okay. You got this, Tachyon.
Alright, I'm gonna do 1 damage to somebody. I'm gonna do it to Omnitron, because the drone's just gonna come back out if we kill it. But we don't want them all to pile up. I don't remember if there are worse drones.
Yeah, well this one does damage equal to the number of drones in play, so that's not great.
I'm gonna hit the drone then. Might as well do a little damage to it.
Wow, Ra just does the deeps. Yeah, he just does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ra, God of the Sun.
Oh my goodness, this 100 HP is going to be quite a bit to burn through.
If you can get the staff out, that's always the first thing I like to get out.
Yeah, I don't have any. I literally just have burn spells.
Okay.
So, enjoy this Inferno, robot. And then, I think it also deals 1 damage here. Confirm. Nice. Getting on the board. Getting that nice 1 damage. Select the second target to be dealt. Why? No.
Stop dealing damage. Yeah.
Why? Why do I have the option of burning my allies?
Maybe somebody heals from taking fire damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. If you say so. Alright. Bolted that guy's face. Drew a blazing tornado. Alright. Literally drawing burn spells for days.
Who knows what Fnatic's gonna do? Fnatic, the wild card.
Yes, let's speculate. Let's speculate.
Absolution.
regained 1 HP with an equipment, Absolution. When this card enters play, regains 1 HP. Power, select melee, fire, or radiant as this card's damage type. Fnatic deals 1 target 3 damage of that type.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty useful just to have on the battlefield.
Fnatic Smash.
Yeah, that's just a free 3 damage every turn. That seems pretty good. Nice.
Omnitron, what do you?
And then she gets to attack.
Increase all damage dealt by 1.
Exorcism deals 1 down target, 1 melee damage, and 1 radiant damage. Sweet. Yeah, that seems pretty sweet.
No. Again? Again, really? Choose for me.
Wow, this feels a lot like oh wow, those sedatives. Wow. Were you knowing about this, or were you knowing about the obsidian field? Because
about that.
Okay.
And I got the drone back because we killed it. So
that feels like a lot of damage.
That was really bad.
It's okay. We can totally just kill it again. Like, that's not an issue. I have more Infernos.
I could get rid of the obsidian field, but that's gonna help us over this turn. And he already did like his really big damage cards, I feel like. I'm just gonna use Fleet of Foot.
That's true. I could, like, if we're planning on destroying it by the end of this turn, like if Fnatic is willing to discard 2 cards, then I think it's definitely worth keeping it around for like this 1 turn. We're dying like hella fast. We just took like 9 damage in 2 turns to everyone. Nice. Oh, was that psychic damage? Was that some psi damage I saw?
Yeah, she was very upset that Omnitron dealt her damage last turn, so she dealt even more damage.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
I would not like to get rid of those HUD goggles, because I would like to play those HUD goggles.
Why do I have the option here? Okay.
That's weird. It was showing you the option?
Yes. Do you want to discard 2 cards? I can be like, yes. Why? Why do I have this option?
Everyone can discard the 2 cards, but I did not want to do that right now.
No. I have the. It's like your picture. It's Tachyon, and I can choose yes or no. It's the weirdest thing. Okay.
All right, Raw. Beat him up. Kill him, Raw. It sounds like you're killing them in some sort of raw way, like you're making them into meat.
If we're willing to keep on this obsidian field and take the extra 1 damage, I have imbued fire, which increases all fire damage by 1, and then I can change the damage type of damage dealt by heroes to fire. So basically, everyone has fire. Okay, I'm gonna use it. And I can just like fire blast on my next turn or something. So what is the? Oh, I have the power to destroy this card. Great. So do we want? I can kill the drone, I think, with this. Then, do we want to destroy the drone again, or do we want to do more damage to Omnitron?
I think the drones would come out not next turn, but the turn after. So it might be good to avoid the damage for a turn. I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay, let's avoid the damage for a turn, because it would be dealing 2 damage to us now, thanks to that buff from Obsidian Field.
Bye-bye, baby.
And then next turn I have, I think, a card that lets me use an extra power, so that'll be pretty good.
Yeah, it's weird that I can choose for you. I guess it's not. I guess we all have an option to at the end of our turn. At the end of any turn.
Yeah, interesting.
Fnatic is such a mystery.
Yeah, because I can Flame Spike, which lets me deal 1 target 1 fire damage, and then it lets me use an additional power this turn. And then I can Fire Blast to deal 5 damage, which is actually 7 damage.
I'm
pretty
super
good.
excited for that turn. That sounds wonderful.
Man, all these buffs, nice.
Fnatic is just like ridiculous damage as well, so we're doing really good.
Fnatic used Exorcism. That's just a ridiculous sentence.
That's what she does, though. She exercises.
I know that's her like.
Fnatic loves exercise. Is it another obsidian field out? Oh, yikes. That could be bad.
Okay.
Don't deal damage
So
to us this turn.
I think we should probably. I think we'll
Yes.
have Enrique TSB ditch 2 cards. And like save us from this bonus 2 damage. Oh my god.
That's a start of turn. That's a start of
the
turn
villain
effect.
turn. Regains 8 X HP. Okay. Oh my god. What the heck? At
Okay.
the start of the villain turn, deals the hero deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP 2 projectile damage, which is actually 4. But destroy this card when Autotron has dealt 7 or more damage in 1 round since this card entered play. Okay, that'll be fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna kill it immediately.
Yeah,
he's gonna take at least 7 damage in the turn this turn. So
right.
We're good.
So we don't need to worry about that. So
we don't need to worry about it. We're fine.
I'm going to. Is it worthwhile to get rid of one of the obsidian fields? Do you think, or should I just?
I think we should keep the obsidian fields like useful for us as long as possible.
Okay.
So I think if Zach can afford to lose 2 cards here, I think that would be the best.
So I'm just only going to play my HUD goggles this turn, which is kind of silly because they only give me another play.
Nice.
Because I'm either gonna do like, see how much damage I would do. I'm gonna do 6. Oh, I could do 6 damage actually.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, why not? Play card. Hit. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Ooh,
Darn
destroy a environment card.
I want to back up
too.
To
one
play a card.
ongoing card. Sweet.
Could you choose the rewind button and hit play a card Tachyon's turn?
Let's see. Rewind.
Yep, in the upper left.
How do I do that?
It's the upper left, the backwards symbol, and then play a card on Tachyon's turn.
Okay, I've done it.
And then Enrique, I need you to do that too. Oh wait, he can't hear
he's
us.
Probably on stream. He should be able to hear us. He's just not in Twitch chat.
Can
you message him?
Yeah, I can try that. Because I did not mean to.
Oh, he got it. He's there. He's there. There's just stream delay.
Right. So I wanted to actually play Lightspeed Barrage.
Okay, because I was like, Deals 1 target X melee damage.
Oh right, imbued fire. It's actually 7 damage.
Yeah, homie. Imbued fire seems pretty decent. And then that electromagnetic railgun is just dunsies.
Oh shoot, I forgot to play the HUD goggles this turn though. Oh well. I won't rewind again.
You can play it next turn, right? You still get the bonus.
Yeah.
And then you deal more damage! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I think. I don't... Okay, so she discards a card from her deck. That's cool.
Sure, I'll just power up my Lightspeed Barrage for next turn.
So, yeah, I think we can just afford to keep those on until Enrique's turn, and then if they become a problem like next turn, we can deal with it then. Okay, I'm gonna Flame Spike, because I think that's the one that gives me an... Yes, it is. Okay, so Flame Spike. This deals minimal damage, so we'll just smack up our...
Wait,
I can't actually kill the... I can actually kill the repair drone here.
The drone might come back next turn, or... Oh, but if we don't kill this drone, there's a chance that the drone that deals damage is going to come back, and I'd rather have the healing one come back. So yeah, kill the drone, I think.
Okay, kill the drone. With a 1 damage turns into 4. Nice. And then we get to use an additional power this turn, so... Oh my god, this Blazing Tornado is ongoing. I just deal a target 3 fire damage. Yeah, I think the longer I have that out, the better it is for us, so...
Yep.
Wait a second, I didn't get to play another spell. Oh, I get to use my power twice. Okay, I understand. I understand the error of my ways. Oh, no, I don't get it.
So yeah, just skip this phase. Hit skip in the upper right of your raw field. So you maybe shouldn't have played that this turn. Oh well.
I didn't get to do an extra thing.
That's because you chose to skip it.
What?
Because you didn't want to discard your card, which is the only other power you had. You should have played an extra power before using that card. It's okay. It's a little confusing. Because you confused your plays and your powers.
Oh, okay. The world is a cruel and cold place. I get it. I understand now.
My god, Fnatic is dealing so much damage with these exorcisms.
Yeah.
An exorcism of flames. I'll burn the demon out of you, Omnitron.
So many exorcisms.
I'll burn the ghost out of the shell.
We're nearly halfway there. So that's good. Oh, I think this is just to show us we can vote.
Oh yeah, so it's suggestions.
Yeah. It's just like hey, this is what I think you should do in case you don't have like things. Voice chat. There we go. That's the word. Dinosaur.
I didn't even get to see what that card did, so I'm going to open it again and read it out loud as soon as I can.
Same here. Disintegration Ray. For the start of the villain turn, deals 4 damage to the hero target.
No, the real gun. I hate it.
Oh, this Disintegration Ray is just dead. Again, like easily.
Anyway, the Pterodactyl Thief. At the start of the environment turn, destroy all equipment cards. Put cards destroyed this way beneath this card. Then this card deals each hero target X sonic damage, where X is the number of cards beneath this card. When this card is destroyed, return cards beneath this card to the player's hands. So we just want to kill that thing right away.
Disconnect from the multiplayer server because I timed out, but I've definitely been clicking on the cards this whole time. All right, I'm back. Wow, that was strange.
Okay, awesome.
Great.
Oh my gosh,
Great.
I was very worried for a second.
So we can just basically take care of that pterodactyl thief, right? And then deal 7 damage to Omnitron, which should be pretty easy.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bursts in my discard. With Lightspeed Barrage, I will deal 8 damage. I guess I could just do that to Omnitron. I wonder what Nimble Strike. I could also deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. That's not enough to get anything done. So yeah, I'm just going to play my HUD goggles. Lightspeed Barrage. Actually, somebody else can take out the Pterodactyl Thief, and I could... I'm just going to do a Nimble Strike on Omnitron. Use my power. And I do not want to discard that.
Ah, yes. Namble Streak.
No, I don't want to discard 2 cards. No, I don't want to discard 2 cards.
Okay, I think I'm going to start with a living conflagration this time.
What does that do?
Let's go with this. So when it enters the battlefield, I do damage. Ah, yes. Obsidian Fields. Helping me out. I
choose for you.
Guess just choose for me. Choose for me. Do the thing. Both of them die. Good. Good. Good.
And, and if you can do exactly 5 damage, you might as well do it to the Pterodactyl Thief. I don't know how much damage you can do.
I can definitely do it.
Wait, does your base power do more fire damage? Because if you don't need to draw a card... Oh well, whatever. I guess Fnatic will take out the Pterodactyl for us.
Oh no, don't worry, I have more spells. At least I think I do.
You don't have anything else to do during your turn, no.
Oh, those are... Okay, I'm starting to understand what this power deal is. Okay. Because I could have dealt 5 damage there instead of the 4. So
Yes,
ugh.
but you got to
Ugh.
draw an extra card instead of
Ugh.
doing the extra damage. So that's not too bad a trade-off. One card for one damage, not bad. But that means Fnatic has to kill the pterodactyl.
The thing is, I use my living conflagration there, so that gives me a new. Okay.
Yeah, so that's when you can use multiple powers. That'd be great.
And I get to draw a card. Oh my god, everything makes sense.
Yes.
Flame Spike makes sense now.
Ah, so you understand, Queen.
I get it. I sashay away. Shantae, I stay.
Goodbye, pterodactyl thief.
Ah, yes.
Fnatic, do that 8 damage.
I could have avoided that. I could have done that on my turn.
That's okay. You got an extra card. That's fine.
This Obsidian Field has been wildly helpful.
Thank you, Obsidian Field. We should name our stream Toxic Obsidian.
Toxic Seaweed and Obsidian Fields. Oh my god! Obsidian Field number 3!
Yes! Toxic Obsidian.
Okay. I'm just not gonna read any of these beams because he always takes more than 7 damage in a turn.
Ugh, Assault Drone. I think this one deals us damage when we draw or play cards or something, though, so...
I think it's the same one as before.
Every time a player draws a card, so we need to do it before somebody draws a card, hopefully?
So... Aren't you, like, drawing one at the end of your turn?
Exactly.
Well, no, this one doesn't let you do it. It's at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP X melee damage, where X equals the number of drones in play plus 1.
I'm talking about the interpolation beam. Every time a player draws a hero... Every time a player draws a hero card, Omnitron deals their hero 1 energy.
Okay, so you might be taking 4 here, Tachyon. Is what I'm hearing.
Yikes. But I could put out the Synaptic Interruption so that I redirect that damage to Omnitron.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Free plays, I say.
Okay. Then let's push the limits. No, because that's gonna make me deal damage to myself, so I don't want to deal that. Let's just put out the interruption, I think. So I redirect the damage to him. No, that's not that good. I could just destroy it. But someone else is going to destroy it on their turn. Ugh, there's like no great play for me this turn. Oh well. I'll just put out the interruption and I'll redirect that damage to him because it's going to deal 1 energy damage. No, it's only going to deal 3 to me, so... Attacking will deal 3 more damage, but I can still redirect it with this. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Play card. Oh, I could play a second card, though. I don't actually want to play a second card this turn as the dumb thing. Whatever, skip it. Use a power. Draft a recon. I don't want to get rid of that, even though I would like more burst in my trash because I want to be able to play it.
Do you want to draw a card that's an option?
Because of the thing that's going to hit me. And I'm going to redirect the damage to Omnitron. Or I could kill the drone, it looks like. Yeah, I'm just going to kill the drone, because it's exactly 4 damage. And I'll let you guys hit Omnitron this turn.
Okay.
No, I don't want to discard 2 cards. No, I don't want to discard 2 cards. No, I don't want to discard 2 cards.
No! No!
No!
No!
No!
Okay, so I think this time using Flame Spike makes sense, right? Looking at my current board.
Yes, if you could use 2 powers, that would be great, because then you're going to beat up Omnitron.
Okay, good. Now I have 2. Now things make sense to my life. Confirm the damage.
This is ridiculous. I hate and love this.
It's all thanks to this Obsidian Field. These 3 Obsidian Fields.
Yes, Obsidian Fields. Yes.
So we're gonna use this to draw a card and also do stuff.
I think I'm gonna change the name of this stream to Obsidian Seaweed.
Obsidian Seaweed.
Obsidian Seaweed. So yeah, the next time we play Sentinels, it'll be
another
Obsidian Seaweed.
5. Get rid of that silly interpolation beam. Huh. What? Okay, good. I have another power to use. I was like, I swear, they cut me out of another 6 damage. So sad.
Die, Omnitron, die!
Man, lots of damage done. And I've drawn a bunch of fire blasts. So
next turn's gonna be hype. What you're telling me?
fire blasts can do 9 damage each.
Yay!
And I have 2 in hand.
We're gonna kill Omnitron next turn.
I can only use one of them though. So I'm sure Fnatic will also do a ton of damage thanks to just everything. Oh, these obsidian fields.
Obsidian fields forever.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Amazing.
Omnitron.
Good job, Omnitron. Tried to do things.
Go back in the hole,
Tried
Omnitron.
to do things. Oh my goodness.
We're just burning those demons out of the robot here.
It's so funny because it splits up her damage into 2 bits, so they all get buffed.
Because one is originally radiant and the other is like melee or something, but they all get turned into
Everything is fire. Everything is fire.
Raw, you take the hit because you have healing.
Okay, at the end of turn, this card deals the target other than blah 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 itself with second highest HP.
It's gonna really wreck Raw because there's so much obsidian out right now.
Ow. The pain. I guess that would be an issue if we were gonna lose. At the start of the villain turn, this card deals what?
It doesn't matter because we're gonna kill Omnitron, but it would deal us 15 damage.
Yeah, it would deal us 18 damage.
Oh right,
These obsidian fields would destroy us.
All right, so do I have a burst I can put into my trash?
Wow, that assault drone really doing the work.
Yes, I have a burst I can put in my trash. So go ahead.
Oh, that's right. We don't win unless we defeat all his devices. We don't win unless we defeat all his devices.
Right.
Remember? Right? That's a thing.
Right. So with my high-speed barrage, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So I'm going to do that to the device that has 15 HP because I feel like somebody might actually be able to do 12 damage to Omnitron exactly.
Okay.
So, device. So
we need to kill all the devices and all of Omnitron.
Yeah, basically. So we need to do 20 damage.
I think I can do that. I think Enrique can clean up Omnitron, but I think I can. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're solid. You can leave both of those devices alive. I think I can take care of them. Cool. Give me 1 second. I need to confirm.
Cool.
Oh my god. Obsidian fields.
No.
So many triggered abilities.
No. Okay. No.
I think I have an Inferno still. Ooh, there's my summon staff that I don't get to use. What does it actually do? Search your deck for the Staff of Ra and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. You may draw a card and you may play a card. Wow. Yeah,
you might as well do it then, because you can play a card after you do it. Yeah,
I have Inferno, which lets me deal 1 target 3 fire damage and up to 5 other targets 1 fire damage. So
yeah, so you can kill those off.
Definitely gonna do that. Select a target to be dealt damage. I think this was the 3, so I'm gonna click Omnitron for this.
Yep, Omnitron should definitely take the first hit.
Nice, and 7. And then the next target...
The devices.
Yeah. Oh my god, so many triggers!
Click through all this damage. Alright. Click through all the damage again. So many obsidian fields.
So many obsidian fields. I guess I can also do damage to the T-Rex.
Why not? Go ahead.
In
Divide
case
T-Rex.
do damage to all of us too. Yes.
No. Kill
and
Omnitron.
Does this kill Omnitron? Do I do 5? I think I do.
Yeah, you do. You do
I
6.
think I do. Ah, yes.
Overkill by 1. Omnitron was destroyed.
That was like super easy, thanks to all these obsidian fields.
Yeah, Raw is kind of ridiculous if you don't have a villain that does something mean with fire damage, like Baron Blade does sometimes.
Yes, Baron Blade's like LOL fire damage? No. Wow.
All right, was that it for you? Because it's 11:44 now.
Yes, I think that will be it for me. But that was very fun.
Are you excited to buy the expansions?
I'm definitely considering these expansions.
We should because we also need to get the expansion. So that
you don't have it.
We don't have the second expansion, which has like the second half of the stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, we need to get that, and then we can play with like just about everything except for the last set that's not been released yet.
Yeah, okay. Is our plan to do this Fridays? Is that what
we should do this Fridays, and then if we are both free later, we can do this for longer. But yeah, that was really fun. I'm excited to do this more.
Very Sentinels, very multiverse.
We're gonna call it
protected. Sentinels.
Do you want to call it Toxic Fields or Obsidian Seaweed?
I don't know. I feel like that'll only be a reference for us.
For the very first game? Or do we still like Sentinels Brunch, which is...
Sentinels Brunch? Yeah.
All right. We'll keep it Sentinels Brunch.
I do like Sentinels Brunch.
All right. Thank you for sticking around with us if you have.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, yeah. And you can find the lovely Rex over here who's been speaking with me the whole time at Orcs for Humanity.
I think we have a current viewer that I've seen before. I think I've seen Thronezilla before, which is really cool. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, Thronezilla.
Yeah.
Sorry to call you out like that and say hi, but Obsidian Seaweed. But now you alone will understand Obsidian Seaweed.
Obsidian Seaweed. Yeah, I might be back soon with some Fire Emblem heroes as soon as I get stamina back. There's a ridiculous amount going on right now. That'll be fun. But yeah,
Toxic Field sounds like League of Legends? Yes, it does!
Alright, stop on the stream. Bye, everybody!
Bye!